Motronics.
Hey guys, Alex Luft here from GMAuthority.com coming at you with a new video series about GM's full-size pickup trucks, the Chevy Silverado and the GMC Sierra. Now, the whole purpose of this series is to really communicate what I think is everything that's wrong with these trucks right now. But before I get started and delve into the very first thing that I don't like and what I think is wrong with these trucks, what I should say is that I really am not a hater of these trucks. I actually love these trucks quite a bit myself. So much so that I bought this one. This is my personal Sierra 1500. It's the half ton. So with that in mind, really the whole purpose of this video series, it's to really provide some feedback for GM about everything that I think is really wrong with these trucks, in the hopes of GM improving these things or fixing them, if it deems so fit, for the next generation of these vehicles, which is just around the corner. It's coming for the 2027 model year. So really, we're only one model year away from the next generation launching. These trucks are currently in development. And of course, GM does a whole bunch of research, a whole bunch of testing, a whole bunch of clinics. They go through all kinds of customer feedback items and data points. They do all of that. But maybe there are some things that they will have missed. And so this video series really aims to help them not miss any of those things. So with that out of the way, I should start with CarPlay. Or rather, the fact that if you're using CarPlay, like I do, you can't go full screen at all. Here's what I mean. So here I have CarPlay running off of my iPhone. And as you can see, I cannot take this thing full screen. I can't take it full screen whatsoever. This has been the case starting with the 2022 and a half model year refresh, meaning that this has been the same for 2022 and a half, 2023, 24, 25, and now we're in 2026. This is the fifth model year that you cannot take these widescreen, beautiful widescreens, and you cannot go full screen CarPlay on them. And that's really just such a shame, because you're always stuck with this useless sidebar here. It's not always useless, but you really are stuck with this much worth of CarPlay and then this much worth of not CarPlay. I would just love the ability to pull this out and go full screen, but I really can't. So essentially, yes, you are stuck with this sidebar whether you like it or not, and that's just such a shame, because man, do these screens look good when the entire interface is being used by whatever app you actually want to be full screen. But wait, there's more. GM does let you take Android Auto full screen. So it doesn't let you take CarPlay full screen, but it does let you take Android Auto full screen. It also lets you take the native Google Maps app right here. It lets you take that app full screen. And there's even a third-party dongle that can pair your iPhone via Android Auto, and in that way, in that workaround, allow that to go full screen. Essentially, CarPlay going full screen that way. I will do an entire video, a separate video, on that dongle and how to set it up and how it works. To get your blood boiling a little bit more, if it wasn't boiling enough already, let me tell you the following. My insider sources at GM have recently told me that there is not one single technological limitation that prevents GM from running and offering CarPlay from it going full screen. There's not a single tech limitation. This is not a limitation that is somehow, technologically related. They can't do it. It's not the case whatsoever. Instead, this is purely an artificial limitation. So someone within GM decided that Android Auto deserves the ability to go full screen, but CarPlay, on the other hand, does not deserve the ability to go full screen. If GM was truly serious about delivering a world-class experience to its users, to the owners of its vehicles who are paying not a small amount for its vehicles, then it would have already, a long time ago, enabled the ability to go full screen on CarPlay. As it stands right now, there is no such update. despite the fact that all of these vehicles, all of these trucks, starting with the 2022 and a half model year and newer, that's when the refresh was, 2022 and a half, all of these trucks are capable of over-the-air updates. That's why, one of the reasons why they have the Global B, the really advanced software architecture called Global B. And that's one of the reasons why they all have 4G and now 5G modems. So the fact that there is no software update and GM is completely silent on the fact that you can't take CarPlay full screen, that just tells me that GM is not really serious about offering a world-class customer experience on the infotainment side of the house. And that is truly a shame. That is truly a shame, because these vehicles, the Sierra and the Silverado, man, without these vehicles, there probably wouldn't be GM. There definitely wouldn't be GM without the Sierra, Silverado, and their platform mates on the SUV side, the Tahoe, Suburban, Yukon, and Escalade. There definitely wouldn't be a GM without that. So these vehicles are key to GM. These vehicles are the reason that GM still exists today. It's the reason that Chevy and GMC still exist today. It's the Silverado and it's the Sierra. But CarPlay full screen in these core vehicles, we don't deserve it. Or so says GM. So it seems that so says GM. So like I said in the beginning, this will be a video series outlining all the things that I think really are wrong or things that GM can improve with its full-size trucks. This will not be a video series only about the Sierra. I will also discuss the Silverado. I just happen to be in my Sierra recording this particular episode. And again, my hope here isn't to on GM. It's not to crap on GM. It's not to, I don't have an ulterior motive here. I really only wish that GM listens to the feedback and takes it into consideration and takes it into account when it's developing, planning, and designing the next generation Silverado and Sierra. Both of these trucks, as I mentioned in the beginning, both the next generation models are on their way. As far as we know right now, they are coming for the 2027 model year launch. And we have spy shots, all kinds of spy shots of these models at gmauthority.com. I will include a link in the description box down below so that you can actually see those spy shots for yourself in case you are new here, in case you're new to the site as well. And by the way, if you have something of your own to contribute to my list of things that you would like to see improved in these full-size trucks, by all means, drop me a line. You can find me on X, Twitter, at GM Authority, or you can just go to gmauthority.com, hit the contact button, and fill out the form that way and get in touch with us there. And that's really it. So if you like this video, give this video a like, and also subscribe to the channel so you can receive these videos as I put them out. Be sure to visit gmauthority.com for the latest on all things General Motors. I'm Alex Love. Thank you so much for watching. Over and out.
Motrolics.